Now, this is the reality of the situation now. You are outside of Oathbreaker, which is probably a good thing, with all the madness that is happening there. And, I mean, your long-term goal, I guess, is to end the curse, defeat the Queen. But at the moment, you're standing outside, having departed with Sam Sadar, who went back to Oathbreaker, promising to transport the captured people from the Shadow Realm. Claimed he was a devil.
Contractually,
yes. And he wrote a contract. So you have confidence. I think I forget who it was, but somebody checked the contract and it was lots of whys and therefores and confusing clauses, but it seemed to make sense. Thumper, was it? Thumper. Okay.
Yeah. I think so.
But you're standing on the plains of Oathbreaker as the midnight curse, as it's going to become known, because the rains are worse at nighttime. As rain and thunder go down, and you know that the rain itself, just being in the rain, is debilitating. It sucks the life out of you. Of course, you guys are mighty adventurers now. You've stolen crowns, you've escaped Shadow Realms, you've fought with angels. Not without its cost, though, as Sora Dracodonian, you carry the body of Ari on your shoulder, and you have a new companion. And that's where we'll pick it up. You're lost. I don't know if you're lost, but maybe directionless? I don't know. So, humbled heroes, what would you like to do?
It's never lost.
Wow, so is this the material plane?
yes.
Never been to the material plane?
No. I've done a little research. I heard that the strangest thing, like, part of the time it's super bright and part of the time it's super dark. Must be so disorienting. So which is this now? Doesn't seem either.
I think lately the sunshine hasn't been on schedule. But hopefully after one we're done, we can expect some more. We could finally experience the brightness.
So this isn't normal, the way it is now?
No, this is the
No.
result of a maniacal princess turned queen with a magical crown that cursed the entire land.
Oh.
Which is why we are here with our dead friend. And with you.
Oh.
You sound a lot exactly like our dead friends.
Sorry, I can't do voices.
Similar.
I mean, I could for short term, but I don't think I could keep it up.
It's okay. Mine goes in and out as well. Sometimes I speak like this.
Oh, yeah.
So,
All right, so
What are we going to do with Ari's body?
we should probably bury Ari's body first.
Yeah,
And
you don't really want to carry her around too long.
does anyone know where Ari was from?
She was from far away. She was from the Wedgwood.
Okay, so these aren't even her lands anyway, but at least she's back on her home plane.
The Wedgwood
Yes.
is like, I don't know. Are these hexes day travel?
Yep, 1 day per hex.
So she's like a week. Her village is like a week away.
We got a Queen Raider for
oh
sure.
boy,
And that's as the
That's
crow
what
we could
flies.
do that.
Do we take Ari to Wedgwood, take a week's trip? Her body's gonna be completely decomposed.
Oh, no.
Oh yes.
Maybe we could find an embalmer.
We're
And then
wanted
take-
fugitives. We're wanted fugitives in Oathbreaker, so we can't really go back there.
You know, one of those like
Halloween.
undercover
Well,
embalmers.
Oh, we're not going.
Yeah, one of those
to-
guys.
Super sketchy bomber and bomber.
So now we're not going to the town.
Which town?
You can go to the town if you'd like. We, on the other hand, are not welcome.
Yeah, really, we've gotten into a bit of trouble here on the material plane. See, we're the good guys, all right? We're the good guys, right? All of these clouds, all this darkness, this acidic rain, everything is being done by evil powers, and we're on a quest to stop it, right? Now, through infernal politics and an authoritative regime, we've been cast out of Oathbreaker and barely escaped with our lives, which is why you saw us in the Shadowfell. So we can't really go back to the big city, or we're done for.
Oh.
Now,
Yeah.
now, as much as we have of a plan, I can't really fill you in on everything, but we want to figure out a way to stop this.
Yeah.
Did we gather any information on? Okay, let's go through our notes. No, I just have items on here. Okay, so we have found out who's behind all of this yet. Have we found that out yet?
No, we just have been rolling with the punches, really. And we went to go get help at the Arcane Tower, but that thing is not here. We don't know where it went. We have no allies in Oathbreaker.
You saw a glimpse.
I mean,
when we were in the royal castle, we saw a glimpse of something or someone.
yeah, there was a book, but we couldn't really understand it. It was talking about planar travel, but we didn't get any information on that. Or we couldn't really decipher that.
Oh, right.
You think we grabbed that book?
Yeah, I have the book. It belongs to the headmaster, I think. Yeah, the headmaster. He didn't finish his notes on interplanar travel.
Mhm.
If it wasn't the headmaster, then it was somebody else. So we need to figure out a way to talk to
Find somebody
headmaster.
from the Arcane Tower or something. Or somebody that knows Arcane. Well, you know anybody that does magic?
So this is something that Silas private messaged me that he just wanted to point out. If you remember, you got two things from the Queen. You took the crown, of course, and she was also wearing a mithril torque around her wrist, like I don't know what a torque was, but it's like a big, thick bracelet around her wrist. And Silas has put it on, and he's attuned to it, and he feels it is something to do with the Arcane Tower. So he's not suggesting you go there, but he's suggesting that there's something Arcane Tower about it. That's what he got from his attuning to it. So he's suggesting, but not demanding, that maybe a trip to the Arcane Tower might be worth checking out again. Whether you do or not, that's up to you, but that's what Silas suggested.
I think I was already leaning towards that.
Yeah, maybe we double back to the Arcane Tower and see if we missed anything.
Yeah, hopefully it just came back. And then if anything, we could just stop by where Harvesting, say hi to your grandma.
Yeah.
Is that not the tower that was missing?
Exactly.
The tower?
But the bracelet has something to do with the tower, so we're going to see what the correlation is.
You were able to identify it, but not specifically?
Not specifically.
Well, Silas has it on, right?
Yeah, Silas says, well, not specifically, but I can tell it is the engravings on it. I managed to read it. It was something about locks and the arcane tower. Beyond that, I cannot say, but that's what I deduced from it. 2 words, lock and arcane tower.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
you know,
So do we think that it's a key?
oh, maybe. But do you know anyone with really advanced magic? Because I don't think planar travel's that it's hard for, someone with advanced magic, more advanced than me, but
Well, I studied in the Arcane Tower, and currently it's not on our current plane of existence. So anyone that we would ask, we would need to bring them back from wherever they are.
oh.
I mean, we do know of a devil, but I am not too keen on getting into contracts with them.
No. They're bad news.
Well,
My soul's already doomed. I'll sell it to the devil.
Shit. All
And
right.
we make our way to the Arcane Tower once more.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, I think we should bury Ari first.
Oh, no, I mean, selling his soul, not the travel bit. She has no...
Yep. I sold my soul to Ozar once.
This is interesting to me as well. This ziggurat.
Ozar, another devil?
Ozar.
Might as well have been. But he had been taken. His soul had been taken in turn by the princess, who was a devil of herself. You want to go to the ziggurat?
No, I was just saying it's pretty interesting. I don't know why there would be another one here, and it was hidden. Maybe I want to check it out, but given the last one, I don't know if I want to.
Is it the same or is it different?
I guess we would have to see it in person to see if it's the same, but I'm going to assume that it's the same kind of thing.
Wait, you think we could drop off Ari's body at the monastery and they can like keep it preserved or something?
Just burn
Oh
it.
yeah.
Just burn it.
I mean, does Ari have a family?
Yes, she has a
No,
family. She's an elf. She's got lots of family.
Yeah, but elves live for so long, they're going to be so sad that she passed, and then she's just like, and then we tell her family where she is. She's just a pile of dust off the side of the road.
We didn't lug this body around all this time just to leave it somewhere.
For once, Vulgar has a very good point. Very honorable of you, mate.
Thank you.
Tell me about it. I'm the one carrying her.
So should we stop by the monastery to see if they can embalm her there? And then we take her with us in like a cart or something? So we get to Edgewood?
Yes.
Okay, Wedgewood,
A
sorry.
monastery or a school, because she was always fond of little kids, so we could bury her in
In a schoolyard.
schoolyard.
Just on the place?
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Is there a schoolyard somewhere?
There would be one in Ronald's End. Well, in normal times, these are not normal times. There'd be one in Willow Creek, one in Nangrath up here, one in Gorso, and one in Harveston. Basically, all the major towns and places around. They'll all have a school of some sort.
Where are we now?
Right by this
Like,
marker
where are
here.
we? Okay.
This marker.
So I guess the nearest town would be good. Okay. I guess if we go to the nearest town, we could try to find a place there to bury her or cremate her if there's a crematorium. Is that a word?
It is.
Crematorium?
That
Is
is
that
a
a
word.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah.
crematorium that
Is there a crematorium nearby?
Well, yes, but it's inside of Oathbreaker, and it's inside the crypts of House Monder. If you remember, there's a crematorium there with all those urns. That might be a bit tricky to get to.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Silas speaks up and says, "Well, over there is the Kalahari Sea. I don't know where you wanted to be buried, but if my time ever comes, oceanside view would be quite pleasant. I'm not saying we don't bury her with something more interesting to look at, but this seems like a good place. But
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice too. By the
If
sea.
I ever die, you can burn my body, put my ashes in wine, and drink me.
Oh,
I insist.
nice.
Gross.
It would be an honor. Can I cook with it?
Oh, dear.
Yes, you can use me as spices.
Incredible.
Only when you roll good, though. Don't put me in your bad dishes.
Bugbear bouillon.
Silas,
Okay.
so the decision:
So,
do we bury her or do we cremate her? Either way, in the tradition of our lands, we need to place something on her eyes. And the old saying goes, coppers for peasants, diamonds for kings. So you could put copper pieces on her eyes, or silver, gold, platinum. The sky's the limit, really.
Put some gold coins on her.
Okay, so take away 2 gold coins. And what do you think? Is it burial or cremation?
Well, she'd be easier to carry around if she was incinerated.
But I mean, do we have to carry her around? I think we should just bury her by the sea.
Okay.
Oh, something I wanted to ask that I forgot. I Googled bag of holding, and it says that when someone dies with a bag of holding, that the bag does not disappear. Is that me misreading the rules, or is that a thing?
It's different because it was an artificer infusion.
So it was like not a real bag?
No,
Not
it was
physical-
it was a real bag, but the rules for infusion is
It
that they
becomes
just
uninfused.
yeah.
Fusion.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay. Okay, then let's bury her by the sea. We're already here. If we don't want to carry anything around, let's just bury her here. Let her family know when we find them.
Silas speaks up. Sora, you seem particularly close to Ari. Perhaps you would like to dig the grave for her.
Yeah, sure. I'll dig the grave for her.
It takes a while to dig the grave because the ground is quite muddy. And so you get very muddy as you're digging it, Sora, because it's muddy. The thing threatens to collapse itself on. It takes a good hour or so of hard back-breaking work, but you would eventually dig a grave respectful and deep enough for Ari to be placed into. And Ari is gently laid into the grave, and 2 gold pieces placed on each of her eyes. And Silas says, Well, it is tradition, of course, when someone dies that a few words are spoken. So if anybody wishes to say a few words and a final goodbye to Ari, now would be the time.
I'll say something. Ari, you were a great scribe and a great mind. Your inventions will never be forgotten. And your honorable spirit will live on through us.
It's nods.
Amen.
Ari, you were the first person I ever met in Onadir. You made the transition very easy. And I think with your passing, it represents a change in all of our lives. Things are not the way they used to be anymore. I hope you see greater things in the afterlife.
And I want to
Amen.
add that Ari was always a voice of reason too. Amen.
Amen.
To that.
Silas speaks up and says, well, we will miss you, Ari. All these companions of the humble heroes, they all speak wisely about what a great person they are. But you, above all, were a friend, Ari. And we're going to miss you. And I think we would all agree, all of us humble heroes, that we'll seek revenge. Not just for you, but for all these people of the lands who have been cursed by this wicked, wicked queen. While your falling pains us all, I think we'll use your memory to fight and end this curse. And we will do it in your name, Ari. Goodbye, my friend.
Aye.
Amen.
Amen. Goodbye, Ari.
And Raken. Goodbye, Raken.
Ricky.
Right.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Well, I guess it's come time to
Alright.
bury her. Let's all bury her together.
Okay. Sure. Lay her down.
So with that,
There we go.
Ari.
Amazing grace. Oh,
Okay. Let's do one more thing. Just as a remembrance of Ari, I'm going to place her token right here by the seaside. As soon as it comes up, there we go. So that is where Ari, not that big. This is-
Godzilla, Ari.
Yes, that will be Ari's resting place along the coast. So there's an 11-year-old who wants my
Nice.
attention.
Do you know where you placed the bed? I'm allowed me to ride the bed.
Down there.
There you go. Thank you.
Okay. With Ari,
Did you say there's a marking for her, like something showing where she's buried? Like, did we put anything
Yeah.
there? Like,
yeah,
I need to go. Does Volger need to go grab a big stone?
sure.
Yeah, Volger will do that. He'll go find a large stone that's hard for a normal human to move and place it at the head of her resting hole.
Sure. Makeshift
Oh, that sounds
tombstone.
great.
No, you can't see the map at the moment, Valgr, but I've dropped Ari's token onto the map, so you'll always see where she's buried. So,
Nice. We can come back and visit.
absolutely. maybe in better times. Okay. So with that sad business done, are ye farewelled? Humble heroes, ask you again. Where to next?
Hmm.
To the tower.
To the tower.
To the tower.
Okay.
To the tower again.
Was.
How do you plan to go to the tower? You can swing around the north side of the swamp. And you know, Kalazar the troll has been defeated, so maybe wouldn't be as dangerous as it was. So you could go the northern way around the swamp, the southern way around the swamp, or straight through the swamp.
What's the fastest way? Straight through, I'm assuming, right?
That would be this.
They're all the same.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go straight through.
So setting
Yeah, I'm
off.
gonna use summon steep.
Summon Steed, cool. Make riding a bit easier. You're traveling a bit easier. So you pass by the quarry and penitentiary. This is where hardened criminals would go, like murderers and people are doing those type of things. And as the saying goes, they go there to turn big rocks into small rocks. You pass by. This is all common knowledge that it was both a quarry and a penitentiary. Do you wish to just give it a wide berth or have a closer look? Or just beeline for the arcane tower?
Hey, Thumper, do you want to go by for old time's sake and visit your old stomping grounds?
Well, that was a close call, but not my stomping grounds. Not my problem.
Yes.
I'd say we just beeline it past the penitentiary. I don't want to see who's in there. Or if anyone recognizes our faces, like, walking by.
So
Hey, we
what
just want to see how the operations run, like, make sure everything's up to code. Like, what?
We're not trying that again.
We're not doing it.
What is the purpose of making the big rocks smaller?
Or gravel.
Gravel.
Gravel roads.
The roads.
Oh, roads. Oh, not really my skill set.
I'm going to tell a random story, completely unrelated to this campaign, but it'll make sense in a second. As you know, the money we raise from gaming together goes to Uganda and Nepal, and the schools are both going strong. Right up in the north of Uganda is a place called Kitgum, where we set up a craft project in, which is also still going strong. And we met this guy called Jeffrey. He was about 16 years old, and his job was literally turning big rocks into big rocks into small rocks with a rented hammer. He had to rent his hammer to perform this task, and we befriended him. He's a nice guy. He's very polite. He has a rather tragic backstory. He was a child soldier at one point. He was forced to do that. And despite the trauma, he was a really nice guy. And his mother was really nice too. She was a lovely lady. And so we decided to use some of the this was a number of years ago, but we used some of the money that we raised to get him out of that and get him an education. And he started soldiering, I guess, when he was about 12 or 13. He was about 16 when we met him. And he went through education, got himself educated, and I believe he's doing construction at the moment. So really sad, tragic story, but thanks to the funds that we raise from this, these are the type of effects that we have. So Nova, I think, of the quarry, I think of Jeffrey and how he managed to get out of it. And this is the impact that we're having by saving Aglarion, we're doing good in the world as well. So, there we go. There's my Jeffrey story.
Mhm.
And we're hoping to go back sometime
Good
soon.
story.
When I want to take our kids and show them what it's like, but it's tricky. They're still a bit young at the moment. Anyway, so you head west along the swamps. I'm going to ask Thumper to roll me a d20.
D20.
So despite the swamp, which is higher than usual, the day's travel through the Olden swamp occurs relatively uninterestingly. You push further west, breaking out into the Olden lowlands. One thing you notice is outside of the Azure Bridge, which many of you would have crossed many times, there is a fee to go across the Azure Bridge. Just a couple of copper pieces typically, so not very much. And there's a man there with a control thing, and he can turn the bridge, make the bridge sticky. So if someone tries to run across the bridge without paying, he can activate the device and they're stuck to the bridge like glue. So it's a way of controlling people going back and forth across the bridge. You notice there's about a group of 50 people on this side of the Azure Bridge. And some of them are huddling together, some together put rudimentary tents together. And apparently they look as if they want to get across the bridge, but they can't get across the bridge. So, what would you like to do? You could investigate the bridge, go to the Arcane Tower, so do the bridge on the way back. What would you like to do?
I thought he remembers giving his gold over to Ari to pay for a whole crowd of people to go over the bridge. And how pissed off
The crowd has regathered.
What's the point of having a bridge if it can't be used?
Well, it can be used, but for the benefit of the people who can operate it. You understand?
Oh.
Do you know what extortion is? Do they have that in your dimension?
Oh, yes.
This is the same thing.
Oh, yes. We just don't really have bridges exactly like this. Where I come from.
Yes. Well, this one, it is very blue.
Well, we've been through this before. As soon as we're done with our business, handling our business, we'll make sure this bridge is never operated the same way again. But for now, they have tents. They seem to be safe. I think we should keep pushing.
I agree with you.
Okay. So, maybe solving symptom, but not the cure for the Azure Bridge. You help some people, but more have gathered. Okay. As you cross across the Olden Lowlands, I'm going to have Atari roll me a d20, please.
Oof.
Okay. 20 is the worst result.
Oh, God.
So can you roll me a D100 twice, please? D100 twice.
Giant spider.
A lich dragon.
I just have to attend to a kid. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Giant spider, that's not a big deal.
Well, we're tricky bastards, but if we weren't so tricky, that thing would have. Dissolve.
If it's the same one and it's only on like 7 hit points, it'd be easy.
It traveled through the portal with us, like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you see that spider? Yeah.
It was in the fusion bag.
Oh, you know that spider, Ridin.
Yes, well, I just had to dodge it to get around before I got to the theater.
Oh, we got it down to one leg and it ran away.
On one leg.
You, we'll say this happens here on the Olden Road. Let me just make sure the other one. Yep. Interesting. Okay, so along the road, you see someone who appears to be an adventuring gear. Like it's a he, and he's definitely not a farmer. He's got like studded leather armor on. He's got a scimitar at his side, and he's kind of face down in the mud, very obviously dead. And he appears to be clutching something to his chest. But given his current position, you don't know what he's clutching to his chest.
Oh, well, we should go find out.
Is it just a dead guy in the middle of the street?
Yep.
I'm gonna detect magic. See if there's any traps.
I think Itore's gonna scout the area around and look for somebody.
Okay.
And he's gonna ask Volgar to come and like do a sweep around the area to make sure no one's hiding around any corners.
Sure. Tell what, Ettore, with Volgar's help, you can make an investigation check at advantage. And detect magic, there's nothing obviously magical on him. There's nothing unusual.
Can you roll for me?
Oh, he's doing it at advantage, so you're helping in that way, so that's cool. In your opinion, there is nothing unusual. It's not an ambush. It's not a trap. You do not, with Volgar's help, Ettore, you don't notice anything.
Can we tell what killed him or how he died?
If you wish to approach him and investigate the body properly, you can do a medicine. If you want to do it from distance, you can do a medicine at disadvantage.
Yeah, she'll approach the body.
Okay. Make a
See
medicine check.
How long he's been dead, and yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. No idea.
Well, with a 6, even with a 6, he's dead. Yeah. His face is
He's
submerged
dead.
in the mud, so that's what you get. But that's all you get.
Can she see what he's clutching closer up?
Not without turning his body over.
I think Itore's gonna try and come out of the woods with a stick. With a stick long enough to leverage this dude and flip him over without touching him.
I don't know how close Bolger is, but he would like to step back a good distance before we flip any trapped bodies over.
Sure. Very wise. So you get a suitable sized stick, and you, without touching the body, you flip it over, and what he is grabbing to his chest might ring some bells. It's an onyx black unicorn.
Oh God. Thing again.
That's awesome.
This fucking thing again.
That's
Hey,
pretty
Thumper, look at your
beast.
toy.
I thought you threw this thing away.
I threw it on the ground and it exploded and almost blew us to bits. So yeah, I thought I got rid of it as well.
Oh, that was yours?
Not
Somebody
really.
grab it.
Thumper's gonna grab it again and like pissed.
Cool. It's heavy in
Yeah.
your hand, and you look at it, and if it's not the exact same thing, maybe it's a set or something, but it looks exactly the same as the one you had before. You're not sure if it's exactly the same one, but it definitely looks like it.
Okay. I'm gonna try and identify this thing again.
Sure. You cast your identify spell to detect its magical aura, and it does not ping. In your opinion, it is non-magical.
This one's different. The last one had a magical glow to it. Faint, but it did. This one doesn't have anything, as far as I can tell.
Do we
Oh, hold on.
recognize this man? Is he from somewhere nearby, or
Sorry, you recognize the
like, does he have
unicorn?
like? No, the man. Like, is he wearing like guard robes from Oathbreaker or something like that?
Just some explorer, adventurer. You don't recognize.
Okay.
Strange to just die right here on the road like this.
How did he die? Are there any marks on him at all?
You could take a medicine check if you like. Ari turned out nothing, so yeah, but you can have a look.
I got a +1 on this, so let's see. Nope.
Who knows?
He just mysteriously keeled over.
This guy literally just fell and died.
Well, yes, it happens.
Death comes for us all one day.
Well,
I remember my nonna fell on her face one time. I thought she died just like this. She got up right away and she said, "That was a perfect nap."
Oh, we keep finding these unicorns on dead people, so that's got to mean something. I'm still gonna take it.
Okay. Feel free to add Black Onyx Unicorn to your inventory. No problem. Okay. So you push a little bit off the road, set up camp, and can I have everybody please make me a wisdom saving throw? I can roll for you if you like, Vulgar.
Everyone make a wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Yes,
And-
please.
Oh
I
man.
think I have a +6 on that now.
Yeah.
I might be full of it.
Oh.
I'm just going to roll a flat d20, see if it's close. My D&D Beyond. Oh dear. So, sorry buddy, that was a 2, so even with a +6, you're not going to be able to make it. And we'll do one for Silas
Yay.
as well. That'll make it for Silas.
Are you sure you didn't roll Silas first?
I'm sure.
Dang it.
Sora, are you back with us? Apparently not. Let's roll for Sora. That would be enough for her. You are in Sora's nice glowing aura of protection, but I think that isn't going to help you. Who found Vulgar? Vulgar! Is it possible for you to go to voice channel 2? I don't know if you're driving or what, but is it possible to switch to voice
Yes,
channel 2?
I can.
Okay, I'll see you over there then.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so first things first. This will set up what happens next. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
I can't yet. I'm just now getting to my computer.
Oh, sure.
I don't know what my con save is. I think
Plus-
it's a 4 or higher. I can tell you in a minute.
It's
It
a
won't matter.
+3? Do you want me to roll for you?
Oh, yes, please.
I rolled a 3, sorry, bud. So that's a 6.
Nice.
So this happens while you're asleep. And you're going to wake up with 2 points of exhaustion. Because what happens... you wake up well, you wake up in your dream and you look around and all you see is death. You see Thumper, Tori, Rillen, everybody just down and out and dead. Everybody's died, and you look for friends that you've met along the way. Their dead bodies are around there as well. You're surrounded by dead bodies of people that you know and love. And the land itself seems to be on fire. Everything is burning. And standing above it all, you see a visage of Queen Athena. As big as the land is, she is just towering over the entire land, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of feet tall. She takes one of her massive fingers with dirty fingernails, chipped, just horrible, disgusting nails with gunk underneath it, and she points a finger down on your chest and says, "I know you. You're the one who's going to try and stop me, aren't you? I hope you see now how pitiful, how weak, how small, how useless you are." And she presses this dirty fingernail right into your chest. What do you do, Vulgar?
Do I have... I guess I will reach for my maul.
Yep.
Do I have it?
Yep. Yep.
I will attempt to, knock her hand away then with the maul.
Okay, make an attack roll with your maul in this dream state.
Still can't.
Oh, still can't. I can roll for you.
It'll take a minute for... Yep. We got another probably 5 minutes before I'm...
Oh, natural 20. There we go. So
yay.
You do swing from this dream state, and with a natural 20, you actually hit her finger, and she recoils back with a pain, like almost like jamming your finger in a door or something like that. And she says, "Oh, you still have hope in you. You really think you can defeat me, Vulgar?"
I know we can.
And she starts pressing her finger, bloody though it is, into your chest, and you feel your chest caving in. You feel unable to breathe. And she says, "I'm going to squish you like a bug." And then she squishes you like a bug. And at this point, you wake up.
And what is you said I have levels of exhaustion?
2 levels of exhaustion.
What does that do mechanically?
Disadvantage on ability checks, and you're moving at half speed.
All right.
All right. Okay, let's go back.
Sounds good.
Okay. So after we're back. After a long rest, you wake up. Olga?
Yes.
What do you do when you wake up?
Oh, is it just me or is everyone?
No. It's just everybody's there. It's a normal morning. Pulling down your camp. It's just normal.
I guess I'll call everybody over and tell them about what I just dreamed.
You're all right, mate. You look terrible.
What is the
I'm a little tired, I must admit. I gotta tell you guys about a dream I just had. It was the Queen. Everyone was dead. You were all dead. And then the Queen was standing over me. And just as she killed me, I woke up. It doesn't look good, guys.
The Queen is in Athena.
Yes. She was huge.
Huge.
Like a
I
giant.
was
Information, mate.
This is just a dream, my
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah, it's just a dream.
I know things are very good on the outside world, but I've never known you to be someone who is suspicious or superstitious of anything that is not right in front of him.
You're right, but this dream felt very real. I could feel her pressing down on my chest.
Hey, are you alright? Are you hurt?
I don't
Wait,
know.
were you?
How do I look? Vulgar lifts his shirt up to see if there's anything on his chest.
Nope.
Nothing there, huh?
Mate, you need to lay
Wow,
off
you
the
guys
liquor.
are probably right. Maybe I'm just being silly.
We've been through so much, mate. We've traveled to another dimension already. Made deals with insect-ridden dragons and devils already. We've killed the queen thrice over already. I don't think there's nothing we can't do.
If anything, you've given us our next target.
Queen,
Well, I hope you guys are right.
you killed her 3 times?
Yes.
How is this possible?
Well,
We're not entirely sure, but I believe that there is strong magic involved.
Oh, yeah.
That is certain.
well, Volga, if you keep shooting true like you always do, we'll be alright.
And isn't this precisely like what all your anxieties would be about? So it would make sense they would manifest in your dreams?
Getting into
Are you
psychology.
saying I'm scared? Because that I am not.
But you've been thinking about this queen and
She was quite unpleasant. I've had a nightmare or two about her.
She bit my ear off.
oh,
Because finally have the opportunity to end her existence on every plane of existence, I will be satisfied.
Well, we're almost to our destination, mate. Keep it together. He's a carrot I've been saving.
oh,
That end of the carrot.
what's that?
This is a carrot. It's one of the most intriguing roots you'll find on this plane. Very nutritious, good for the eyesight, anti-inflammatory, and it has a nice sweet taste. And they're crunchy.
Oh,
My
Have
favorite.
any ranch dressing?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I'm gonna keep explaining. I'm just gonna draw on about carrots.
Stressing.
Ranch doesn't exist here.
it's just so colorful.
Oh, there's
What
other
sort of vegetables do you have in wherever you're from?
You know, like mushrooms and cabbage,
Hmm.
potatoes.
You make a decent dish out of those 3 things alone.
Oh, are you a cook?
I used to be. I don't know if I want to do that anymore. I find that I'm actually better at killing things and people more than cooking.
Oh, well, my main thing was making cheese.
Ah,
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like stinky cheeses.
Well, I raised goats, so does that qualify?
Perfect. Shadowfell goat cheese.
Yep.
Incredible. But did you try that thing in a recipe? No? I pat Thumper on the back. And be like, let's get going, bud.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep pushing over it.
So you press on to the arcane tower. It takes a little longer than you'd expect because whatever Volgar experienced in his dream has affected him and he looks exhausted. And he's moving a lot slower than he usually does, usually full of vim and vigor, but he's moving very slowly. But eventually, takes most of the day, you arrive at the base of the arcane tower. And around the arcane tower, there's some farm buildings. And you look at the crops, and the crops have rotted. Any vegetables like corn or something like that is just left rotting on the ground. The farms are mud piles and choked with massive thorny vines. And once again, you've seen this before. It reminds you that food is going to be an issue if nothing else. If the farmland goes, if the bread basket of Aglarion goes, then that's going to be a problem again. But you see one farmhouse as you arrive late in the day due to Volgar's slow speed. It actually has lanterns inside. There's actually see light pouring out of it. And an old lady, maybe 60, 65 years old, she beckoned you. Hey, come here, get out of the rain. Please, come inside.
Do you know who that is?
Where am
A Tory might. A Tory, make me a history check. You used to, did your apprenticeship here.
Oh,
All right, let's see. It's been a while.
Are we at the Weary Ogre?
We're nearby.
What was that, sorry?
Yeah, are we by the Weary Ogre or the Arcane Tower?
Kind of in the more arcane tower side. Oh, Thumper, yeah, you can make it. Yeah, sure, Thumper, history as well. Yep.
Oh no.
Look, coming out of.
Oh no.
Come in. Look, please. Look, we are simple farmers, and we're trying to help out as best we can. I don't know who you are, but you seem like good folks, and I have a good instinct for these things. So please come inside, out of the rain.
Very strange.
It is very hard to trust people these days.
Really, let this be a lesson to you. Many people are friendly, but many are trustworthy. Who are you?
Oh, my name is Marjorie, and my husband here is George, and we also brought in another friend. We have only just met him. His name's Rowan. He claims to be from the Arcane Tower.
Would
I
Thumper
look
know
at
that
Thumper.
No. Actually, no, you haven't heard of a Rowan.
name? Don't know of a Rowan, and I've studied at this tower. Let me meet this man. And Thumper's gonna go in.
Okay, Thumper, you go in, and there is a nice stew bubbling on the stove. Smells quite delicious. And you see Marjorie and her husband. They say, "Oh, come on. Yes, just wipe your feet. We're tracking mud everywhere." And you go inside it. It seems nice. And you see a figure, which is obviously a wizard. He's wearing a green robe and regalia that would indicate he is studied at the Arcane Tower. And he's got a little displacer beast kitty on his shoulders as in some type of familiar. Here, I'll put the art in the Discord. That's what he looks like with a little displacer beast, probably familiar, on his shoulder.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Too cute. Oh my goodness.
Bring your friends in, please. Come inside.
I wave everyone in. It's safe. It's safe.
Go
Well,
ahead and
Yeah. Well,
as I said, we're trying to be that little piece of light in the darkness. And she hands you all a bowl of stew. It smells delicious. Is anybody not going to drink the stew? It looks really good.
I thought I would just like to examine the quality of this regardless.
Sure. What were we doing
Because he's like that.
What were we doing for your cooking checks? We're doing...
We were doing perfect.
super fast.
It is delicious and it is warming. It beats the normal rations you have on a day-to-day basis. And Rowan introduced himself. Hello, I am Rowan Aglarion. I am, imagine a totem pole of wizardry. I'm at the butt of the totem pole. I was only just at the Arcane Tower for a couple of weeks. And then they sent me to get stuff. I mean, when you're at the bottom totem pole, you're responsible for bedpans. And you could raise a very obvious point that wizards can do all sorts of spells to deal with their bedpans. But no, apparently it's part of the training that I needed to empty the bedpans every night. Seems there is some type of ritual that needed to be go through. But anyway, I was sent out to get supplies, and when I returned it was gone. I don't know what to do, but these kindly people set me in. So who are you? What are you doing wandering these dangerous lands?
First things first. Have you never heard of unseen servant?
Once again, there's a million ways a wizard could have solved that problem. Unseen Servant would have been an excellent spell. But being at the bottom, bedpans were my lot. They told me everybody went through it themselves, and it is just my turn. But you're right, that would be a jolly sensible thing. Wizards are intelligent, but I wouldn't call them wise.
Well, we're here on personal business, trying to figure out how to bring everything back to normal, honestly. It's not really personal, it's kind of the fate of the world. And we're trying to get in contact with the headmaster to understand plane of travel better and figure out who's behind all this.
Master Eden?
I'm Master Eden.
Well, Master Eden, if you remember, he went on that ill-fated quest to rescue the Queen when the prince died. When he came back, as the story goes, he wasn't the same. He couldn't face, like he was holding on to some deep, dark secret. And he said he didn't want to look upon the world anymore. And so he retired to his chambers, surrounded himself with a thing called night roses, put an iron stone of sustenance to take care of his food and water. And then under the effect of the night roses, he went into a dream. And he's been dreaming ever since. For 16 years he's been dreaming. Master Zalphus is the acting head of the tower, and it was Master Zalphus, I assume, that triggered the arcane tower to disappear to the astral sea. And without consensus, without agreement from the lawgivers, the red cloaks of the various towns, I'm afraid there is no getting the tower back.
Has
Did you
anybody
read-
been any? Huh?
Did you show him this book you have?
yeah, well, I have an incomplete work of Master Aiden. I plan to give it to him when I see him.
Oh, well, he has been... People are strictly forbidden to see him, and regardless, the tower isn't here anyway. And without the Torques, there's no chance of getting him back.
Well, Mr. Bedpan, we happen to be in possession of what you just mentioned.
And Silas holds up the
The
torch.
ones who get things done will talk to who they need to talk to, one way or another.
Well, that's amazing. You have one of the Torques. I must say, there are two things I would suggest you would do. There was one wizard who was expelled from the school. He contains much knowledge. And you'll find him in the Arden Forest. A man named Abudul Whitegate. He can tell you more about the Arcane Tower and other bits and pieces. Now I know it looks like there is no way into the Arcane Tower, but some people actually got here before you, and they found a trap door on the bottom of the Arcane Tower that led into the basement. There was a well-groomed black-haired human, a man in elegant clothing, a 10-foot tall ogre brute, and another blonde man in a blue elegant uniform who played with a small flame in his hands. I put the full description in Discord, and they managed to break in to the vaults of the Arcane Tower. It was a smaller entry. The ogre could not go down into the tower, but his three companions did, and they left. I'm not sure what they found. I'm not sure what they did. But I would suggest you investigate the vaults of the Arcane Tower. Mayhaps you'll find something there.
Vaults didn't go with the tower?
No. Apparently not.
Right. Guess we should.
So
check it out.
is this wizard the most powerful wizard around?
I would say with the utmost certainty, Master Eden is the mightiest of all wizards. Some say he's approaching the legendary Arlen the Constructor. But Master Eden, as I said, whatever happened in the Fey realm was too much for him to bear. And he decided to dream his life away. He's been dreaming for the past 16 years.
That's why I said, like, around. The most powerful wizard, like that, who's actually around here.
Well, technically, yes. But strict instructions not to wake him up. Regardless, they're floating in the astral sea somewhere at the moment. So, Master Eden, either way you look at it, is
No, I'm
not contacted. Sorry?
The wizard in the forest.
Oh!
Is he the most powerful wizard that we could actually talk to, who's on this, like, who's accessible?
I would think so, yes. He was a senior member of the Arcane Tower, but some type of falling out, and most say he was expelled. He would say he left voluntarily. But yes, Abildul Whitegate would be a very powerful wizard. If you wish to speak to a powerful wizard, he would be the man.
Sounds good.
And you glance over at the Arcane Tower, and there's a trapdoor on it that leads presumably down into the vaults that has been wrenched open. But someone found a way into the Arcane Tower, presumably these four people that Rowan mentions.
Is there anyone still at the Arcane Tower? Are they still there? They left, right?
They left. Yes, they left.
Okay. Then I think we should investigate.
All right.
Sounds
Go
like a
check
good
it out.
idea.
So you head over to the base of the vaults of the Arcane Tower, and you see indeed some type of ripped off a trapdoor. It's damaged. You couldn't really close it again easily, but it is there. And you see a spiral staircase descending downwards.
Okay, we go down sneaky beaky like.
Okay, make me a stealth check.
Invisible.
That's just off the dome. That was just an easy toss, you know.
You're not going by yourself, right?
But I could for a moment and let you know what I see through non-verbal communication.
Grandmother Arnath could go with you.
Grandmother who? I only have one grandmother.
And you weren't there last week. There's a head, like a spirit, ghostly head that's floating above Rillin and her book.
Oh,
And that's Grandmother Arnath.
okay. Effectively, this is like a familiar or something.
It's a little bit like a familiar, but it doesn't have all the powers. But it has the it can see and hear things like a familiar can.
Okay.
And I can see through it too, and I can cast spells through it, but it doesn't do anything
Okay.
else that a familiar
But
does.
does she like glow in the dark? Because I'm trying to be sneaky.
Does she glow in the? I think she does, like a little 10-foot glow.
I mean, that could be a good diversion, in my opinion. And she's like incorporeal, like they can't like
Yeah.
touch her unless. Okay,
Yeah, incorporeal.
send her in first.
Oh yes,
I'll follow behind her.
it does shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a spectral, it's like a specter.
Perfect. Going with me, Ma.
Okay.
Or we could just all follow you.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll make it a bit more straightforward. There is no immediate danger down there. So I'm just going to place you all on the map. It's all ticks in. There we go. So you'll come down the stairs, and the most obvious thing is there's a plinth right in the center of the stairs, and there's some indentations in it, and one is shaped specifically like the torque that's on Silas's wrist.
Other
So
enemies?
my token's not right. Oh,
Oh, who do we have?
that's supposed to be the manifest mind token, and the previous one was supposed to be actually Rillin.
Ah! Okay.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't very clear in my message, apparently.
You weren't, but that's okay.
I'm sorry about that.
That's all right. We'll just go with this one for
And
now.
I was like, oh, and it's gone from my character sheet. Yes.
Okay. Sorry, we'll sort that out next week. So there's just
Okay.
something weird happening. Tell what? Let's take a short break while I sort out my mistake here, and we'll come back in 5 minutes. Okay? So
Okay.
let's take 5, and I'll just sort this stuff out.